generally, does the optimal TRT dose go up or down as you age? 40, 50, 60, 70, etc.
That is a pretty interesting question. I would say that it really varies by individual. There's no right or wrong answer. It really depends on the previous history, how long that individual's been on androgen therapy or androgen abuse in the past. A lot of guys come in somewhat desensitized to any form of testosterone based on many years of abuse and steroids. Those guys tend to need higher doses because they are desensitized. Their androgen receptors are not really giving them the symptom resolution that they desire. Some guys have comorbidities which require maintaining lower doses because they tend to spike in other lab values when they start increasing doses until you really get the rest of your life in order. And understand, testosterone doesn't work for you. It allows you to work for yourself. So once you start to make changes to your sleep, managing stress and anxiety, changing the way you eat, changing the way you exercise, taking better care of your body and your health overall, things start to fall into place. And then you can start looking at dose adjustments. As your metabolism changes, metabolic syndromes start to dissipate. Things like diabetes, obesity, hypertension, dyslipidemia, etc., all start to dissipate with these changes. That's really when you could start dialing in. In some cases, you may need a little bit less. In a lot of cases, you may need a little bit more. But as you age and you begin to slow down your lifestyle in terms of physical activity and day-to-day body demands for things that are, active lifestyle related, like recovery and whatnot, oftentimes guys do quite fine on physiological lower doses. But there's a lot to do with kidney and liver function when it comes to metabolizing and excreting medications. And there's a lot to do with other underlying issues. So it's not a clear-cut answer as to whether it goes up or down. What is clear-cut is that your dose and oftentimes, if managed correctly, your frequency will need some level of adjustments. There is no such thing as cruise control unless all other variables stand still, and nothing stands still. At the very least, the earth keeps turning, we keep getting older, our bodies change, they start to break down and degradate, and there's no such thing as hitting a dose for the rest of your life.